Hi everyone! Since the holidays are coming up, it's always nice to have a clean start to the holidays. So making sure your space is clean, that your mind is clean before all the chaotic starts, it makes you handle it a little bit easier. And so today we're going to be cleaning my apartment. I live here with my husband. We just have a 1-bedroom and it's small, but it still gets dirty and I haven't deep cleaned in a while. So today we're going to be deep cleaning everything, dusting everything, so that when Thanksgiving and Christmas comes, it's perfectly clean. We feel at peace in our home and it's pleasant to be in. So I'm going to take you around the house. You can clean with me, you can just watch and chill. I'd love if you would join me. Let's start doing the laundry together. We were at a wedding yesterday, so we literally still have our clothes that we wore yesterday that I have to dry clean. So those are just gonna stay there because I know I have to dry clean them. I don't want to put the suit or frankly the dress in the washer. But before I do start a load, I do have a tank top. I think I might have a few other things. I really like wearing this tank top for some reason, but it is stained at the bottom here. And recently I had a t-shirt with another stain and I put soap, like dish soap and cornstarch in like a little slurry. You put it on a paste and you put it on the stain and it cleans out really, really well, especially oil stains. So I'm gonna do this with this. It has a bunch of like turmeric stains on it. And then this, I honestly don't even know what it is. But we're gonna spot treat this and then I'm gonna double check anything else that needs to be spot treated in the clothes before I toss them in the wash. If you see my cleaning videos before, you already know that this is the laundry detergent I use. I actually really love the smell. It's Magnolia Bergamot Cedar, but it's not super overwhelming. It's a really clean laundry detergent, and the amount that you need to use for each load, for like a medium-sized load, is one cap. So I literally pour it in the cap, toss the cap in there because it's aluminum, and yeah, it's nice. So this is technically the amount you need to use for a standard load. So let's go. This is the tank top that I was showing you. You can see the stains probably a lot better. So we're actually gonna do a test. I want to show you guys how well this effectively works. This isn't Dawn. I just like put my other dishwasher in here, but I just kind of like squirt a little bit of where all the stains are. So this one. Also, I just do this on my counter because it's like there's nothing in here that I can't clean off my counter. You can't see it, but there's tiny little turmeric stains where I put the other soap. Also, make sure that you always have a cleaning toothbrush. This is an old toothbrush that I just keep for only cleaning purposes, so you can actually scrub it in once you make your mixture. I literally eyeball it. I do not, woo! That's probably enough for the rest of the shirt. I do not measure. Maybe I should. There. Cornstarch everywhere. And you literally just kind of make a mixture. The goal is to make it a paste, and then you just let it sit for however long, probably 30 minutes to an hour, and then once you can just toss it in the wash just like this. The next thing that we're gonna tackle is the kitchen. I'm literally showing you what, I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm just like, oh, my place is so clean. It's kind of a mess. I made focaccia last night. I have tortillas out from this morning when we had breakfast. I forgot to put in the fridge. I'm also making more focaccia today. So this is sitting in here. And I'm making bread that is also rising from last night. So the pan, my cast iron is dirty from breakfast. It's the realities of life. That's why you always have to clean as you go, because if I cleaned my breakfast pan and my tortillas, put them back in the fridge, this would have been a lot easier. But I have a bunch of stuff out and yeah, this is why we're cleaning together. So, kitchen's next. Oh yeah, did I forget to tell you, I'm actually making cinnamon rolls right now too. I'm just baker, Christy Baker. So, don't mind the KitchenAid sitting here, because I'm going to be using it while I'm cleaning. I'm actually gifting this focaccia to someone, so, and I don't want the bag I'm gonna put it in to soak into the oil. So I think I just have to leave this here. I'm gonna set it over there while I'm like cleaning with chemicals and to make sure it doesn't get contaminated. Same thing with these breads. They just need to rise a little bit more, so I can't really do anything about it. So the kitchen's gonna get a nice, a clean wipe. I need to do dishes more. So let's go over here to do the dishes. Yeah, these stuff got to go. One thing I will say that I brought from, I had this in my house before I moved into an apartment. This rack is a game changer. It's literally something that you just like fold up. So whenever we don't have dishes, I can put away this and we have the full sink. It looks really nice and clean. And then when you have dishes and you put them on here, they dry 10 times faster than just putting them on a towel. And then you can put your dishes away faster. So I would recommend this. I'm gonna link it down below. Taking too long. That's better. Most of the stuff is clean. The only thing I have left is I cleaned the cast iron from the inside, but we did take this camping last week and we put it on the fire. As you can see, it's like fully, it has a lot of burn marks on there and I kind of want to clean it up. However, I don't have barkeeper's friend, oven cleaner, nothing like that, which you can use on the outside of your Le Creuset. So, but I do have is baking soda, and so I just quickly researched a little bit. It seems like if you just make a paste of baking soda and water, scrub it, let it sit, and then like scrub it again once it sits after like 10 minutes, it should help it take it off. So we're gonna test it together. This is the before, just so you can see. We have a lot on this handle right here, and it's just like fully black. Have a little bit of drips here. Let's see how much we can clean this up. It's supposed to be this color actually, just so you know. It's like it's the sets of Le Creuset that we have. This is the artichoke flavor, artichoke flavor. This is the artichoke color wave that they have. Let's do this together. Here's the paste I made. Ooh, here's the paste I made. Let's try to see if we can pop it on here. Spread out. Okay, since I have so many other things to do today, I'm just gonna let this sit. I'm not even gonna try to scrub it first, because I know if it sits longer, it's gonna be better. So we're just gonna let this sit for like 20 minutes maybe by the time I'm come back to it, and then we're gonna scrub and see how it looks. Okay, I put a tiny bit of drizzle of soap on here and I started scrubbing with my toothbrush. And guys, look, it's working. The soap is dirty, so I'll come back in like 20 years when I'm done scrubbing this. Cleaning the island now. Well, if that's loud, I apologize. One other thing is I got gingerbread cookie houses. Let me know if you want me to make a video. I probably will. We're gonna do it with our friends Will and Jess, and it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be a little couples competition. While it's super loud out there because my laundry is about to be done, let's clean the bathroom. In the shower, I'm just gonna clean the corners that get a little dirty. Or dusty. Now let's dust. But before we do, I wanted to show you this beautiful guy. Later on in the video, you'll see other little plants around our house. Right now, it's winter time and it's too cold for the plants to be outside. But I wanted to shout out my husband. He's been doing such a good job. These are Japanese lumcot trees, and he gifted this to his parents a few years ago, and they planted it in their backyard, and it's been producing fruit ever since. And one time, he just was like, hey, let's take these seeds, try to propagate them, and grow more plants. And that he did. He did it all by himself. And he's been taking care of these little boys. I think we have 6 around the house. We're gonna be gifting them to family members and friends once they bloom a little bit bigger. And yeah, they look so good. Some of them have a little bit of their leaves are starting to slowly fall off and grow new ones. And I'm so proud of him. He's a little plant daddy. He's doing such a good job. And yeah, so if you see any of our plants around the house, that's why it's winter and we're just keeping them inside so it doesn't get too cold out, so they don't freeze outside. I love you, Daniel. One more thing that we added to our apartment is this magazine holder over here. Let me see if I can get this plant. One of our friends was throwing it away, and we were like, this is kind of cute. It is, I think it's a Finnish brand, or it might be sweet. I think it's a Swedish brand. It's repurposed snowshoes that they made into, or it's inspired by snowshoes. I'll put up the brand right here if I remember, but it's a really cool piece. And so we put Daniel's magazines in here, so it's kind of cute. Let me know what you guys think. noticed our fans were dirty. I think when I last dusted it, I like maybe not cleaned it fully and you could see it. So this is also your sign to clean your ceiling fans, because even if you're not using them, they still get dirty. You see, I don't know if you can see it, but this is when I was wiping last time. It's literally just a streak of dust that's on here. I probably should have cleaned it the first time. This is one thing I struggle with. My husband, this is probably one of his pet peeves, but I'm really bad at putting things away right away. And so if you can see, his stuff is really clean because this is what he just has for work. And my stuff literally can just easily be put sometimes, some of these things. But so let me quickly clean this stuff up. Like I have all my craft stuff down here, my work bag. So this corner needs to be cleaned up. There, now it's nice and clean. I'm gonna take this water bottle, but truly, I have one more corner that I do this sometimes with, which is right over here. This is my side of the bed. This is my side of the bed, and I also kind of toss stuff on here. In my defense, I don't have a nightstand, but at the same time, I do have this whole stack of stuff. So let me just organize it, put this stuff away, and dust this lamp. If anyone's curious, this is a bag that I have. This is a black leather. This one is from Quince. I don't wear this one often because it's more like a quick bag. This is my daily. My husband got this one for me. This is my Coach bag. So usually I have all my stuff in here, and then I only have 2 other bags, so I put the other bags away. Since I wore this bag to the wedding yesterday, I have to clean it and put everything back into my regular bag. Ready? I gotta get better at it. Glasses need to be put away. Bobby pins need to be put away. This is from yesterday. Also tossing that white tank top that I pre-treated. Should have done this before I turned the laundry on, but the last thing I'm going to clean before doing the floors is this vent. This is our AC vent, and it's very dirty. I'm going to be using these, and my trash is right here, so I'm going to try to clean this as much as I can without making a terrible mess, but we'll see how it goes. To be completely frank, I haven't cleaned this once since we moved in, so it's already been a year. So that's probably why it's so dirty. We'll see. I'm not about to take it off though. Here, let's see if I can do one big swipe. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Actually, I still take off so much. This is gonna take a second. I think I have to clean, oh yeah, every individual bar. I'll be right back. That's crazy. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna clean it up a little bit on the details and on the ends. Guys, it really was not that hard at all. I didn't have to take it out at all. We really gotta do this more often. I'm saying we, not you, but we. Gotta hold each other accountable. Matter of fact, comment down below when was the last time you cleaned your AC unit, because I don't want to hear anybody talking about how dirty mine was, because I know you ain't cleaning yours. JK. After a few hours and doom scrolling a little bit, the apartment is finally clean. I'm so happy I was able to get it done before the holidays. I think I recommend everyone to just clean your space, clean your mind before all this chaos happens, and I hope that you can actually enjoy the holidays with your family and friends. Thank you for sticking around with me, whether you were cleaning or just relaxing watching this video. I hope it brought you joy. Have a good one. Bye, see you next time.